Hey everybody, this is MK Ultra. Welcome back to Time to Red Pill. Today we're going to be going through some TikTok videos, so it's time to Red Pill TikTok.
Meet someone who wants you.
Not my type.
Girls have become extremely picky these days, if you ask me. They expect a guy with the 3 6s. 6-inch schlong, 6-figure income, 6-pack abs. You can rate on a 6 or 7 out of 10 on the attraction rate scale, and a girl who is 6 or 7 will not even give you a chance. She won't even know that you exist. Why men still think that they should be dating these days or even get married is beyond me.
Stop asking why women hate men and start asking why men hate women. The gender-based violence statistics are nowhere near close to symmetrical. Women have been getting raped, harassed, oppressed, and mistreated by men. And in response to this social phenomenon, women, out of righteous anger, pain, and frustration, started saying, I hate men. But what is a result of that anger? Women didn't translate their anger into raping men. We translated it into fighting for social justice, equal rights, and restoration of human dignity for all human beings. But a lot of men, on the other hand, refuse to confront the problem by injecting distractions, by first making it about them. Oh, you're in pain? Okay, but let's talk about me. Let's talk about how I'm not one of those guys. And then asking women not to be so angry at a social phenomenon of violence. But if you're so unwilling to acknowledge the problematic behaviors of the men who you don't even know, imagine how hard you must have fought to deny the abuses of men in your life who you know.
Men do not hate women. In fact, what men want is to be able to protect women. And to protect women, they should not be acting like modern women, because modern women don't even know what's best for them. Whenever a woman says something these days, you just have to think about the opposite of what she says, and that's the truth. The gender-based violence statistics, do you really want to know about this? Men do not report any violence from their spouse or from their roommates or whatever. Men do not report. Right now, as reporting goes, it's 60% women report violence at home and 40% men report violence at home. Could you imagine if all the men who did not report violence reported it? I would guarantee that women hit men more than men hit women at home. It always cracks me up when modern women use the word oppressed. They have no idea about history. They truly do not understand how women were way before they were born. Guys, women were not oppressed. Women owned slaves. They owned companies. They had money. I truly wish that our society wasn't so dumbed down for these modern women to actually open up a history book, start learning the truth. And in response to the social phenomenon, women translate it to fighting for social justice, equal rights, and restoration of human dignity for all human beings. You have become extremely radical with your radical ideologies, and you are fighting for more rights than just equal rights. And I highly doubt you care about human dignity for all human beings. Modern women are very selfish. I'm not even going to reply more on her video. She's just a bit radical for me. On to the next one. TikTok, that you don't have to worry about her cheating. You do. Don't listen to these women. They don't even know what they want, and like I said earlier, what they say is the opposite. And if you're going to be with a girl like this and she's going to be crying about literally everything, that is going to be extremely exhausting. It's going to be bad for your mental health. I would advise don't deal with women like this. They are unstable.
If you want to be toxic, here's a good texting tip. Disclaimer, this only works if you're not blocked. You're going to text your ex about your special spot. If it's a restaurant, ask, what was the name of that place where we got that type of food? Be very specific. If they tell you the name of the spot, say, okay, thank you so much. They'll be wondering who you're going there with, because clearly it's not them. This also makes that special spot seem a lot less special. Can't be that special if you don't remember it, right? For added bonus points, take a picture of your meal and tag the location of the restaurant. Post it on your store. Go forth and blossom, young ones.
The amount of modern women who use mind games and tactics like this is unbelievable. The damage that she's doing to her boyfriend is bad, and I feel bad for him, guys. No man should be going through this, especially if they're dating someone that they truly like, and all this girl cares about is doing mind games to hurt him. How selfish modern women are.
I really like you.
I like you too, Cassie.
I like you more. Ew.
This clip kind of makes me a little bit mad. Why is she wasting her time if that's how she really feels? Most likely, guys, she's just trying to get something out of it. It could be money. It could be maybe he's buying her stuff. Maybe he drives her around. Maybe she doesn't have a car and she's just using him. You got to be careful with women, guys. They will manipulate you and they will lie to you to get what they need and want.
I think men are better than women.
She's kidding.
No, I'm not. They provide for us, and we must obey them because they are our masters.
This girl here is obviously being sarcastic, and if an alien came to Earth and this was the first thing that this alien saw, they would see that she's the master and these are the slaves. But haven't you noticed, gents, that like whenever modern women need something moved, something heavy, or anything in that kind of task, that they will drop all feminism when it comes to them not doing anything. These modern women, these feminists, these womanists, they are very, very, very extremely lazy, and even when they can't lift heavy stuff, they still basically won't admit it, but they sort of will in order to get out of it. You understand what I'm trying to say, gents? And for the next video, I'm not going to comment on it. She does a good job basically saying all the points that I would probably say. Enjoy this last TikTok video, guys.
Okay, so I don't know if you've seen the video that's going around, and it's about a woman, a black lady, and she's like, oh my gosh, me and my friends went out and nobody was like trying to get at us. Nobody showed interest, nobody anything. And a guy duetted it or stitched it, and he actually said, well, look what you women have done. Like, this is what you wanted, correct? So I want to piggyback off of that. Ladies, y'all, not all of y'all, but you guys wanted this whole, oh, leave us alone, you guys are perverts, you guys are weirdos, like, we hate men thing. You guys are on this fucking bandwagon to, like, you hate men. What is the fucking goal of this? What is the point of this? Because you know what you guys are doing? You're ruining it for the women who do want to be approached. You're ruining it for the women who are shy and do want that guy to come up to them. Does that make sense? And you also are ruining it for the guys who are great guys, have great intentions. Maybe they're just nervous when they come up to you, so they're shy and like anxious, and you take that as them being a pervert or a weirdo. Where does this lead up to? Like, I honestly want to know what the whole point of this is, because at this point, it's going to come to nobody wants to come up to you, nobody's going to talk to you, nobody's going to try with you, and everybody's going to be thinking, damn, he's not interested in me. So ladies, you guys wanted men to back down from it, so are you guys going to step up to the plate? Are you guys going to start asking guys out? No. Are you guys going to start going up to dudes and saying, hey, you know, let me take you out to dinner? How about you come over to my place at 8 o'clock and I'll have dinner made for you? What's your favorite food to eat? I'll make it for you. I highly doubt that's going to happen, but my whole point of this is I'm not understanding the whole I hate men movement, because in the end, what does this do for us? Especially like if you have kids and you have sons, you're teaching your sons to hate men because you hate men? I don't get that. Like, can somebody like explain this to me? Because I really don't get how this is all working out in anybody's favor. Because I feel bad for all the good guys that are out there, and then I feel bad for the women who are very shy and want a guy to approach them, but now there's guys not approaching them because of women who have ruined this whole little thing.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.